You've been busy.
Did you sleep well, Milo?
Not really. I should never have punched Morris. Do you think he'll send the police up here?
Well, you'll have to get past me first.
Hang on, have you two spent the night in there?
This is our home for the duration.
What?
Yeah, we're stopping here until them council folks see sense.
Well, no, we got the letter this morning. The public inquiry is not for ages.
Ages it is, then.
You can't camp out here all winter. Think about your angina. And you're not a spring chicken either, Dad.
Is that your idea of support, then?
No, I think it's brilliant what you're doing, but I'd like it if you didn't catch your death, because you're the only parents that I've got.
Don't worry about us, because we've got each other to keep us warm, haven't we?
No.
Well, when you've put each other down, just think about it, because it's madness. I will camp out for you if you want.
Well, you're welcome to join us. We're hoping to get quite a crowd.
Don't worry, leave it with me.
Hey, good girl. I hope that barrier's secure enough. Oh.
Oh,
You and me against the world now, kid.
Oh, hey.
I've missed the bus.
Well, that was careless of you.
Yeah, if only I knew someone who could give me a lift.
Fine, go on then.
Why are you looking at houses abroad?
Oh, no reason.
What you planning?
It's exciting news, really. Yeah, me and Megan are thinking about expanding the business to Greece, to Mykonos.
You moving to Greece? When?
It's not going to be, for a few weeks yet.
Weeks?
Look, nothing's finalised. All right, I need to go over there and I need to check things out, and none of it might work out anyway.
Great. My mum's in Portugal now. You're running off to Greece.
Listen, it's not the end of the world, right? You can get over there dead easy, or me, you and your mum, we can meet up in Portugal.
Yeah, a couple of times a year.
Jacob, I promise you, me and you can make this work, right?
When do I ever get a say anyway?
Jacob, what about your lift?
When have you seen the adoption people again?
Tomorrow, why?
We're dreading it, but we're going to stick with what we agreed, not tell them about Adam's arrest. Maybe you should.
Oh, what? Police can have a baby. By the way, the police have got it into their heads that I murdered my auntie.
Which you didn't.
We'll try telling the police that. This could really scupper our chance to adopt.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I just want this to work out. Didn't exactly help matters, did I? Turned up like a madwoman the other week.
Oh, come on, we're not blaming you for that.
And Rita was really understanding.
Then isn't honesty the best policy?
Adam's innocent. There's no point drawing their attention to what's going on.
Well, better she hears it from you than someone else.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have to make me breakfast.
Well, Adam's helping with the cows. Least I can do is burn some toast.
You two have got your own jobs to get on with.
Mum, you can't run this place single-handed. Where's Pete? Why are you showing his face?
I don't know, he's not picking up.
Yeah, well, a bit of grafting might take his mind off things.
Do you want to have a word with him?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want you to put any pressure on him.
Yeah, and what about the pressure you're under?
I can cope.
How are your counselling sessions going?
Well, I've been rushed off my feet recently.
I don't believe this. You're not keeping to your appointments.
I'm doing fine.
Hardly. You're running yourself ragged.
I appreciate you two looking out for me, but please, stop fussing.
You stitched up the dingles, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I am.
And you knew about it.
What do I have a go at me?
Then no depths are you what sing to.
Okay, so I'm not proud of myself.
All right, then. Well, if you really are contrite, get out there and lend them your support.
I've never been a placard waver.
Eric, it was you who started all this grief.
Yes, and I'm going to end it. In fact, I'm quietly confident that by the end of today, Morris and I will have come to an understanding.
Hang on a minute, I know that look. You're about to pull a fast one. If you make things worse...
They're about to lose their home. How could it get worse? Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
An Americano for me and 3 lattes, please.
I'm skinny.
One of them skinny.
No, actually, me too.
2 skinnies, 2 milkshakes and 2 pops, please. Sam?
Out as long as it's hot and wet.
Out for Sam as well. Did you get all that?
Ah, you lost me at Americano, sorry.
Right. An Americano for me, 3
Now,
lattes, 2
narrator is a
skinny,
very
2
important
milkshakes,
part.
2 pops.
I hope your word perfect.
I don't even know why I've been roped in. Big school now.
Well, that's not the spirit. The school's got no heating, so we're all pulling our weight to try and make this work.
Rona, maybe bring the stress level down a notch.
Sorry. You're right, sorry. Permission to slap me if I sound like Daphne. Now, have you learnt those lines?
Second thoughts. I think I'm going to stick with being the innkeeper's wife.
Right, we've discussed this. You need to be Mary.
If she's Mary, I'm going to be one of the wise men.
OK, what's going on here?
He only wanted to be Joseph because he likes Matilda.
Really? Daphne's daughter?
He wants to kiss her. No, I don't!
OK, I don't think you realise how much effort has gone into rearranging this. Matilda is sick, so we all need to be flexible. There will be no nativity without a Joseph and a Mary. How have you let this happen?
Village hall's all yours.
So, if we're all ready...
Might be a bit of a problem.
Oh, don't tell me they've got the trots and all.
It's worse than that.
Morning.
Hey, you fancy painting some banners, Eric?
Alas, I'm busy. However, you might like this. Keep out the cold.
Tara, that's very generous of you.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, have you come to help us?
No. Right, ready when you are.
What for?
You are taking me to dinner, remember?
It's lunchtime.
What time do you have dinner?
6, 7 o'clock.
That's tea time.
All right, I'll see you at tea time.
What are you up to?
Nothing.
What's all this for, then?
You can't force me into doing something that I don't want to.
Yes, I learned that years ago.
So, do you need the hall or not?
Negotiations are ongoing. Hey! Hi. I got your latte. No, do you need any sugar, or are you sweet enough?
Look, I'm not saying cancel, just postpone it.
Everything is organised. I've sold all the tickets. Vanessa's doing the costumes.
Am I?
Well, we can't do a show without Joseph and Mary.
You are the head teacher. You just need to lay down the law.
It's not fair to expect a kid to learn a new part at the last minute. I'll have to phone round and tell the parents it's off and give them back the money.
Maybe it's for the best.
Why would you work that out?
Well, nativity plays can be a nightmare, can't they? Look, I know I said I played Mary, but, well, I nearly did when I was 7. It was a disaster.
Forget your lines, did you?
No, knew them off by heart, actually. All keyed up and really looking forward to it, and then my dad stumbled on stage drunk and fell asleep in the manger. Nobody could shift him. So we had to abandon the show, but I was gutted. I'd always dreamt of playing the Virgin Mary.
Not much chance of that now, is there?
No.
Sold a lot of beer today.
Oh, I gave 6 cans to Belle earlier.
Gave?
Yeah, to show our support. I need cheering up after what Eric's done.
Another thing you didn't fill me in about. Shouldn't you be at school?
I've fetched him home for lunch, you know, to give me a chance to explain.
Why? You've already made your mind up.
Oh, don't be too hard on her, eh?
You knew and all.
Come on, Jake. Could be a really good opportunity for her.
Right, so you told everyone except me.
No, only those two. Sorry.
Why would you want to leave us? What's going on?
Nothing, mate, honest.
There's nothing, there won't be a problem.
What problem?
I guess you're old enough to know. Things have been a little bit awkward for me here recently.
Why?
Because I've tried not to, OK? So please don't be mad. I've fallen back in love with David.
What? You're in love with David? How long's this been going on?
So what's the plan? Tie him up and threaten him with violence?
I've arranged to meet him in a bar in town.
What, to get him drunk and take advantage of him?
I won't be there. Whilst he's waiting for me, I shall be letting myself into his house.
Where you smash the place to smithereens. Yeah, I like it.
This deal that he's trying to get together stinks. I intend on finding evidence to prove it.
And what if he doesn't leave a trail?
You always leave a trail, no matter how clever you think you are.
Right, come on then. What are we waiting for?
You're not coming?
Love a spot of breaking and entry,
I don't want you to get involved. What happens if something goes wrong?
It's an adventure. Bonnie and Clyde ride again. You coming or what?
I was just being silly. I mean, who doesn't have feelings for their ex from time to time?
Gave me grief over Priya. And all the while you were copping off with him.
No, cost you. I'm happy with Trace. I won't look twice at Layla.
Oh, thank you, David. Kick a girl when she's down, eh?
Is this why you didn't want us to get back together?
No, I like you. I really, really do.
But not love, eh? Did you ever really love me? Well, how could you when all the while you had the ops for him? I should have stuck with Priya.
I mean, where does he get off, eh? He's the real two-timer.
Still in love with my dad.
I wish I wasn't.
You and me both.
I've really tried not to be, and I thought that I'd got over him, but I just can't help how I feel. I'm sorry.
Why'd you always have to mess things up? Maybe we are better off without you.
He didn't mean that.
Yeah, he did. You can blame him, eh?
And Joseph is going to be...
Paddy!
Yes! Well, why does he get to be Joseph?
Because I am not snogging my cousin.
For the first time.
Nobody gets snogged.
Want a bet?
Well, what am I supposed to be then? The back end of a donkey?
There is no back end. You'll have to improvise.
Hang on a minute.
The show must go on, Marlon.
I've got kids dropping like flies. If we're going to do this, I need everyone on board.
Yeah, well, when you put it like that, yeah. Sorry, how are the children supposed to remember all this? This is a lot of words.
We can always ad-lib.
No, you can't.
Well, if things go wrong, I can do a tap dance. I mean, I did have a couple of classes when I was a kid. I could shuffle.
This lot are worse than year 4. I'm sorry. I can't have my school looking like a laughing stock.
No, you can't cancel this. I cannot let Daphne get the better of me.
Getting a bit tired of you and Daphne.
Please just give us a chance. We will be on our best behaviour, won't we?
Okay. But it's a school nativity. You're going to be on stage with kids and their parents are going to be in the audience. So there'll be no tongs down throats, no making stuff up, and definitely no jazz hands. Okay?
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
Are you taking the mic?
No, I think he's being genuinely contrite.
Right. 10 minutes to learn your lines and then we'll have a rehearsal.
Oh, sorry, Jessie. I didn't get what part I was playing.
Refreshments. Marlon's busy.
Get out! Oh, cross the road. Stop. Got to go. Oh, please. Oh, I think it's here. Where did you learn to drive like that?
Built for speed, me. Hey, now, which one's his?
That one, I think. Yeah, that one. Stay here.
Oh, where's the fun in that? No, I can be useful. I've picked a few locks in my time.
No, I want you to stay out of trouble.
Trouble? That's what I live for.
Faith, this is something that I have to do. This is my risk, not yours. Now, if you're not going to stay here, then we'll turn round and go back.
Oh, look at you, all masterful. OK, I'll keep lookout.
And don't draw attention to yourself.
Me? Quite as a church mouse. Are you quite sure you're up to this?
I'll have to be.
You can't drink that in here.
Soda.
Bad news?
What?
Must be a stressful time. Any word on who killed your mum?
Rodney, you can see he's upset.
Sorry.
Just ignore him, mate.
Don't make me.
Hey, don't start on Adam. You shouldn't be coming in here drinking. You should be up at the farm helping.
If Pete needs the day off, that's fine by me.
And why do I care what you think?
OK, no problem.
Oi, don't talk to her like that.
What are you going to do?
You know, if James was still here, he'd be ashamed of you.
You don't talk about my dad.
Yeah?
I've been looking for an excuse, kid. Come on.
Oi, behave! Go home, Pete, and sort yourself out. I mean it.
What was that all about?
Someone just needs to give him a slap.
Yes. Oh, you've got a cold hand. Is it good shit?
Yes, yes.
Do you like me?
Right, run through in 5.
I mean, her? A virgin? A little bit of a stretch, isn't it?
We're none of us strangers to the boudoir.
I'm taking it seriously.
Rona, are you bladdered?
I'm not drunk all that, have I?
Well, nobody else has been helping themselves.
Good. You've squeezed into them.
Only just. I've got the...
Whoa! Way too much information, Marlon.
I can't go on stage like this.
We can make you a tail and cover your modesty.
We don't have time for that. No, there's something at home that might work. It's the same colour.
Right, great.
2 ticks.
Whoa! Whoa! You're not even let me lines yet.
Do you want me to go through them with you?
Can you? Gotcha!
Keep spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Oh, damn.
Get off!
I'm scared, Joseph. Where will we stay?
Don't worry. I'll find us a place for the night.
For you and our baby.
For you and our baby. How are you feeling, Mary?
I trust you, Joseph. You mean the world to me.
Sorry, I can't find. Is that in the script?
I love you. I always have.
What?
Got it!
I am not wearing that.
Oh, come on, Marlon. Man in a skirt. It's a good message for the kids.
Put it on, sunshine. Come on, then. Up, up. Legs in.
Just don't, Luke, don't, Luke.
You balance.
Eric, you might as well come out. I know you're here.
How did you find me?
Oh, security spy cam linked directly to my smartphone. Unlike you, I'm not an amateur.
You lied to me. You were never going to knock down my house. It was always going to be the Dingles, wasn't it?
All the same, thanks for the money, Eric.
Yeah, well, you won't be laughing for much longer. It's all in here. All your nasty, grubby little backhanders you've been taking.
Thank you. I'll have that.
I don't think so. This is hard evidence. You agreeing to drive Zach and Lisa from their home, and there is no new house for them, is there? Or any big bonus. You've been spinning them a line all along. You don't care if they end up on the street. And I've got you banged to rights, mate.
You won't use any of that.
You don't think so?
You should have delved a little deeper. There's also cast iron proof of you offering us cash to make sure the Dingles lost their home.
He did what?
Faith, honestly, I did no such thing.
Oh, come off it. You practically begged us to knock their house down.
Did you?
And we return to Emmerdale in half an hour.